Welcome back, my beautiful friend, to our 30-day Aroma Point journey. Today, we're working with Jasmine, one of my besties of all time. Grab your Jasmine, and I'll see you back here. Here we are, you, me, and Jasmine, this exquisite fragrance. Clinically speaking, when I work with Jasmine, it's often in relationship to softening or yielding or tending to the places where we have been vulnerable and we've been injured. And paradoxically, but not so, today, we're going to be working with the theme expand and Jasmine. And it's an interesting thing to feel because, again, the fragrance tends to want to sort of soften and turn us inward. But part of Jasmine's magic and medicine is that it tends to the places and spaces where we've collapsed because of breaches of trust, because of the wounds of betrayal. Places where we've collapsed in, and then we have protective mechanisms over the top of that. So as we do this practice today, what I want you to feel is how Jasmine can go to those places where there's been a collapse, but that it can help us to expand like a blossoming flower. Again, this sense of expanding like a blossoming flower. I want for you to feel when we do this practice the natural, innate ability that your being has to expand in trust. When we expand in trust in this energetic way, it's not a thought process first. It's not like, should I or shouldn't I expand? It is a natural unfolding that happens in its right time. We have this capacity, even if we have been traumatized, harmed, repeatedly hurt in relationship to the wounds of betrayal. We still have this innate knowing about this in the right time, space, and place. So, part of the intention here is to receive a healing, to receive an attunement in relationship to where you've contracted and began guarding. And because of that, you're prevented or you prevent yourself from this natural expansion. Expansion then doesn't feel so natural. It feels like you've got to overthink it and you've got to be hypervigilant, and maybe you expand a little and then you contract back really fast. So as we let the Jasmine go to these places and spaces where that dynamic exists, that hypervigilance of, am I okay? Am I protected? Can I go out, or do I need to come back in? It will soften and lead us into our natural expansion. You can choose, what I want for you to do is choose one or two of the acupoints over the front of the body that correspond to the chakras, to the energy centers. So third eye, throat, heart. Solar plexus would be the CV12 point that we've done before, right over your belly. And then the CV4 point, just above your pubic bone for your sacral chakra. If you're feeling overwhelmed with all those, don't worry about it. If you're feeling overwhelmed and you just want me to tell you what to do, I want you to do it right here. If you're wanting to think about this a little bit more for yourself, I want you to tune in right now to the places in your body in respect to those areas where you feel that contract and guarding, where you feel something that's not totally natural and at ease. So if I tune in, I want you to tune in with me. You tune into your body. I'll tune into mine. I feel a bit of that over my solar plexus area, and a little bit this like kind of overworking energy at the area of my third eye. So I'm going to actually hold those two at the same time. You decide what you'd like. If you want to share with me after which points you selected, I'd love to hear. You can post it in the comments below. Do share this video with others who you think could benefit from it, especially after you feel the power of this practice. Taking in an inhalation. Placing the oil. And it's just a very light touch. You might notice a softening. I want you to sort of ride that wave of the softening all the way through to its natural expansion or blossoming. Yes. This is the knowing and the capacity of your being to be able to unfold to yourself. Staying with that as long as it feels important, as long as you're in process. And releasing when you're ready. Wow. Taking a moment to bow to these plants, to Jasmine in particular right now, an inner bow of gratitude. And bowing to your own heart, to your capacity for trust, your journey with trust. From my heart to yours. I look so forward to seeing you tomorrow.